What is going on, my good people? This is your man's up there on you watching RC Omega. Salute to all my division agents out there. This is GTA, by the way, for my GTA guys. Keep it hell groovy, baby. Woo. A little bit slower that time. Let's get distinguished. Rockstar is playing chess. You know what you're looking at on the screen right here? This is Rockstar reaching out to the community for engagement, feedback, right? There's an incentive, 2 mil, but honestly, 2 mil is Who cares about the money? It's about the conversation. Now, imagine that. Again, Rockstar is playing chess. First, they decimate all these guys the way they did. They went after PC, right? Knocked out some things that people were doing over there, whereas they were being notified when they get reported, right? So they retaliate. They destroyed that, right? It's like they exterminated everything. And while the extermination is still going on, right, there's little remnants, there's a few little roaches that survived, that they still like, oh no, got you, nope. They clean the house, spring cleaning. Then they reach out to the community for a little bit of engagement. What could I do for you, right? What would you get? What do you guys like? What do you dislike? What changes would you like to see? And there's $2 million involved, right? As you can see on the screen. But let's be honest, it's not about the money, it's about the conversation. Let's talk about the conversation. What do you expect? What do you think people let's say this part first. How are these people being chosen, right? Now, are they choosing people based off of history? You know, you've been playing, you've been active in the game, playing legit since 2013, no visits to the bad sport lobby. You know, we picking guys that are brand new to the game. We picking guys that spend a lot of money on shark cards. I think that they should pick from all spectrums. And if we see how smart they're moving, I absolutely believe that that's what's happening. Yeah, you know, if you complete a certain amount of missions, you understand what I'm saying? They can see that you've earned a certain amount of money, right, in game. You're a legit billionaire in the game, right? That sort of thing. Maybe these guys are getting selected. You know, who knows? But I think that it should be picked from all over the spectrum now, and I personally believe that Rockstar will probably do that. What do you think the conversation will be amongst all of these people? So you got new guys, you got veterans, you got guys in the middle, you got shark card guys. I'm gonna see if you guys gonna say the same thing that I would say. What do you think all of these guys from all these different, areas in the game, these different, parts of the community, what do you think all of these guys would have in common? God mode. I bet you on the tip of the fingertips as they type, it's God mode, all caps. I bet you all of them will say something about God mode. And what would Rockstar do about God mode? How would they counter God mode? I think that what they would do is, if you can enter the game and not take damage, you also cannot cause damage. So if you enter the game in that way, then automatically the system either takes your weapons away, or you can't fire weapons. You follow me? You know, it's like puts you in a mode where you can't cause damage to anybody or anything. You can only take damage.
Aha, I like that.
It's like the reverse God mode. I would love to see something like that. But another thing that I thought about is, so we got an OP1, we got an Oppressor 1, OP Mark 2. What about a 3? And the OP Mark 3 would be faster than the OP Mark II, but it also has a different mode where you can operate the vehicle in a non-offensive mode, basically like with the jet. If you put it in stealth mode, you can't fire any weapons, right? Maybe you can still be locked onto, but you can't fire any weapons. Something like that. I don't know, right? What do you guys think about the GTA Plus Red Dead Redemption thing they got going on? I think that's pretty dope. I think that Rockstar is going in the right direction. And early in the game, before the launch of GTA 6, I think it's a good look. I think it provides a high level of security for the guys that like to play the game legit. I think it makes the guys that are on the opposing side of that just feel very uncomfortable, as they should. And I feel good about GTA 6. I feel it makes me feel more comfortable. Makes me feel like, Well, we do expect that some people are going to find some ways to cheat. They're waiting for their opportunity, but I also believe that Rockstar is going to be on top of it. You know what I mean? They're always trying to find a loop, find some way to get over somehow, some way. You know, that part of the community was born back when the GTA Online launched, and that's when the modders, the hackers took over GTA 5 back then, and they never let go. They lost. They took a big L when no pun, big L, you know. Rest in peace to Big L, by the way, if you guys don't know who that is. That's a rapper from New York. I believe it's New York or New Jersey, one of the two. But anyway, yeah, they took an L, right? When Rockstar decimated the mob engines back then, right? JTAGs and all that stuff. Took a huge L on that, and they've been trying to recover ever since. It's just, you know, it's just won't let it. They just won't let it go. They won't let it go. And the reality of the matter is, I mean, Rockstar has been really pummeling these guys right now. It's really bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a complete extermination we all just witnessed, right? They've also taken over 5M, so that's tapping into role play. So I'm not going to decimate role play. I'm going to take over role play is what I'm going to do, right? And then I'm going to reach out to my community and ask these guys, what more do you guys need from me? What more would you like to see? More of, less of, what else can we do? And we're doing all of this early before the release of GTA 6.